We made it to chapter 10. I'm so excited. I hope you've had a great ride so far. Chapter 10 is entitled Do the Work. So it's pretty, again, self explanatory. Nobody who has ever won anything waited until they got in the midst of it to practice. You know, if you look at great sports teams, they don't wait until they get into the game to actually practice their process. They do the work before they arrive at the big game. And this is basically the same principle that we're going to be talking about in this chapter. No matter what strategies you read, no matter what type of mindset you can, eventually achieve, none of that is going to matter if you're not willing to do the work. And a lot of that has to do with perfecting, you know, your craft and getting things prepared for the big client, for the big speaking engagement, or for that one big sale that you're hoping for. And so, a lot of times we see people who are unsuccessful, they try to manipulate, the process and the price, which we talked about in chapter 5, going through, paying the price and going through the process. Some people try to manipulate that. They don't want to actually do the work. They don't want to actually invest the time, the money, all the things that you're required to do. They try to manipulate that part of everything. And so in the end, they try to get out of doing the work. And we know we don't like people who try to, who try to do that in any area of life. So definitely when you're dealing with your own business, you have to be focused and committed to doing the work. And this chapter was strategically placed here because it's going to lead you into the workbook, which basically is going to be, you starting the process of doing the work. So I'm super excited for you to have made it to the last chapter of this ebook. I'm so proud of you. I'm so humbled that you actually allowed me into your life like this. I'm going to go ahead and let you get started with chapter 10 because I don't want to prolong you doing the work. And I just want to thank you so much for, for reading this book. And I pray that it will bless your life. I pray that it will bless your business and all of your endeavors. So let's go ahead and get started with chapter 10 so that you can get ready to do the work.